Dan, you were already out on stage before the show.
Yeah, I felt them out.
On another show.
And I thought there's a couple out here that was patched together by Aaron McGathy in an ungodly manner.
Brian and Lauren, right?
Aaron McGathy hooked up a serial womanizer with a self-proclaimed slut. I'm allowed to say that. You called yourself a slut. She hooked them up, and they're going to watch Harmontown
Have you
together.
guys made out yet? Can you make out right now?
I don't know. That's not...
Just fucking make out.
This isn't New Orleans. This is like...
This is San Francisco. Say what?
Right. Well, do you want to come up? Just give us a quick report. Can you come up real quick?
Lauren.
If you want to, it's okay.
Lauren, everybody.
Just because we can't hear. It's John and Lauren. Is that it?
Brian
and Lauren. Okay. Close enough when you have a fucking generic
So
name.
Well,
I'm a Dan. I understand. It's like Tim. Like, name yourself Squid or something. If you want me to remember your name. If you intend to invent like helium or something, be a Dave. Go ahead, but invent helium. Hey, my name's Ryan. Hey, Ryan, what do you do? I'm just standing here. Well, then I think you might be Steve. I'm Dan. I get it. We have a problem with naming in this country. The people that invented naming human beings didn't anticipate this population density, Jeff. The people that invented graveyards, you can see what we do. Like, we put a headstone and there's a whole 6-foot plot. Like we didn't know there would be 6 billion people. We gotta change our shit up, man. How you guys doing tonight?
Pretty good.
I got a little drunk before the show.
Good. That's how we like you.
Before the show, you've been drunk for 2 weeks.
It's all built up. I think I ate a giant cookie. Martha brought a fan named Martha brought a hot. Oh, there you are. She brought a hot cookie, and the camera crew put a camera on her boyfriend's head. That's what you get for your troubles. The hot cookie released from my spleen all of the alcohol for the last 2 weeks, Jeff.
All right, so Brian, Laura, you guys met earlier during Aaron's show, right?
Yeah.
Can you guys see okay? Didn't think so.
So Brian, what are the chances that you and Lauren make out tonight?
I want to be modest here. About 95%.
Nice.
So it's an almost it's a lead pipe cinch. It's in the bag. You're saying.
I won't say in the bag. Like I said, 5%. A lot can happen in that 5%.
Right, but 95%. Lauren, what do you think?
I would be hesitant to put a number on it because the truth is that I came here wanting to make out with Spencer. That's sort of my like MO. No offense. No.
All right.
Yeah.
Spencer to the stage.
You hear your name evoked by a temptress. Your bag of holding holds your bag, but will it hold your bagging?
Hello, Spencer.
It's good to be back in California. That was like the minimal effort required to get you guys to do that.
Spencer,
You figured it out. You're a master of the tour. You know. I have to take my shirt off in Portland
wait, why are you kneeling right now?
because I feel bad for these people. They paid $20.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
Fuck them. Hey, fuck these people, Jeff. Hey, what's your name? Ryan. They're human beings, Jeff. Giraffe rap. Giraffe rap. I'm eating a leaf. Gotta go real high to get up to my treat. I got a long neck from Charles Darwin. I wanna fuck your mama like it was a hard win. Put my neck in her pussy. It's not my neck.
Gary Busey.
Giraffe rap.
All right.
No, did you hear the audience realize? He's not doing a bit. He's really drunk. They're like, oh shit.
You have been drunker on this tour.
In this corner, alcohol weighing in disproportionately. In this corner,
let's get ready to mumble. All right, so Lauren, you were saying you wanted to make out with Spencer.
Yeah. No.
He's right over there. Fucking make it happen. Get it on.
I don't want to rape him.
That's good.
Sitting across a table,
Looking
with
rather
a sack full of dice.
Doesn't it feel like a little bullyish though to like have like? Well, how does Spencer feel? Like,
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't just want to attack.
It feels like a weird like Porky's movie. Like, do what you make out with her? Rub your tits on Spencer. Hey Spencer, you scoring a +1 against those titties?
But meanwhile, Brian thought it was 95% certainty that he was going to make out with Lauren.
Yeah, but if you had gotten to meet him during Aaron's segment, like we know the archetype this guy represents. He was very, very honest about where he feeds in the aquarium. Like I have a personal problem with this archetype. Like when I like a chick, I ask her out, and I'm like in her face. I go like, "Do you like me or not?" Like, and this is the guy that works with her at Blockbuster, and understands her and watches Downton Abbey, and it's nothing against you. I've never lost anyone to you personally, but it's just like whenever I meet a girl who's got a guy like you on the side, I'm like you say whatever you want, because I know the first test is I'm supposed to go, "Wouldn't you fuck him? Is this a fucking good?" So I know I'm not supposed to do that, and so because I know I'm not supposed to do that, I've watched like 3 girlfriends just go like over with the like China don't care guy. And I'm just like, I'm 40 now. I'm supposed to have 10-year-old kids by now, but instead I'm a fucking expert on that shit.
So,
sorry,
Spencer. What kind of dice can we roll to find out how this plays out? Like, if we were all characters in a certain campaign right now,
That'd be a diplomacy check, man. That's a straightforward answer.
all right. So,
It's not always impressive or interesting. It's just rules.
look, I'm not trying to be a bully. I'm not trying to be a thug about this, but I want to find out, because we have a woman on stage named Lauren, said she wanted to make out with you.
Yeah.
Let's roll the dice on that. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Critical. Someone said she took a critical tit, but that's probably stupid.
feels like now we're. Are we in Tarzana? Are we?
Shall I roll a dice?
Yes. Spencer, do you hear the music?
What do I describe, though? That's the describing music?
You described you making out on stage.
Making out on the stage. Everybody leaves.
All right.
He's not corruptible. He's not violable.
I don't even get what's happening right now.
That's the. No one wants you to.
It's just
Like,
over my head.
I don't.
Maybe I should sit up.
That's I declared in Portland hasn't aired yet, but
All right, how about Brian's gonna make out with Dan? Roll the dice on that one.
It's 14, man. That's not bad.
But Spencer, describe me succumbing to a homoerotic encounter.
Do it.
Vibrant pink shirt approaching. You see what can only be described as a wayfish man from San Francisco approaching. Caught off guard by his charms, you take him to the green room. That's all.
He can handle anything. All right, well, let's check in with Ryan and Lauren later, right? Is it Lauren?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to kiss Brian now.
Well, what? Brian or Ryan?
It was Brian.
Brian.
It was a 14 makeout roll.
I'm gonna.
It's Harmontown.
pretty
Everyone's
cute.
safe here.
All right.
It's Harmontown and it's San Francisco. Like, this is where anything can happen and will. All right, Brian and Lauren, right?
Yeah.
I know. But someone be named Sasquatch or something. All
Brian
right.
and Lauren, everybody.
Thank you, guys. We'll check in with them later. It's a runner. It's what we call in TV writing. It's called a runner. It's not an A story. It's not a B story. It's a runner. It's fun. It's like Principal Belding is learning scuba diving. It's not part of the, like Zach is, he's jealous of Schindler. I don't know
Well, he always hated Schindler.
Yeah, Zach hated Schindler. Bro, you gotta put me on that list, bro. We'll be right back.